Let's try that again. Let's
Okay.
try that again. Let's try that again.
No, it's happening.
Take two.
Take two.
Oh my god.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Good morning.
everyone.
It's Thursday morning.
Yeah. Beautiful.
It's a beautiful day.
Are you guys twins or what?
I know.
It is
Okay.
beautiful. I agree.
It is such a nice day.
Yeah.
Welcome to our podcast.
Yeah.
Cozy Up with the Stitchin Sisters.
We got a full force today.
You've got all the sisters.
All
Yeah.
of us here.
Hold on.
And the
You're,
obvious twins because
Yeah.
they speak at the same time.
you're in
Just
for a
happens.
ride.
You twins out there, you know.
You know.
You
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
We
That's
actually
fine.
have a lot of twins. We have a lot of twins in our
Cool.
viewers.
Yeah.
Fans.
Yeah.
Viewers, I mean. Let's introduce ourselves.
Yes. Hi. I'm Sarah.
I'm Chrissy. I'm Katie.
I'm Jamie. And we are the sisters.
Yeah. The
Okay.
Stitchin Sisters.
I want to go back upstairs.
No.
Out you go.
So today's
Come
going
on,
to
is
be a bit of a wild day. We're out at Christina's out in the glass. Did I
Yeah.
say that already?
Nope.
I forget.
No, we're
So-
out at the farm.
And all the kids have been kicked outside. Not kicked outside, but
It's beautiful out. They're
Yeah.
out tobogganing. We'll put some pictures in and we're gonna try to get this in and done before
before they
the
all get
masses
crazy.
come back.
Yeah.
Nana's out there and Jima.
Yeah.
And so we have some FOs today.
Yeah.
We
I have an
mostly
AFO.
yeah, you have an AFO.
That we have to discuss.
That's my
It's her Reina.
Oh,
You guys
okay.
seen it last week.
I'm so
You'll
excited,
see it.
guys.
So
And then we've got a bit of talk about we'll have a whole little section about the sister shawl.
yeah.
So you guys, it's
Which
been
is
a fun
so
week.
much fun to knit.
Okay.
I'm
Been
glad,
enjoying it.
I'm glad you guys are enjoying it.
Yes.
I don't.
Everyone seems to be enjoying
I
it.
feel like that so far is, yeah.
Well, it
I
is
love it.
enjoyable.
I'm excited.
Like you're knitting your third one.
See, I'm
and
gonna-
it's enjoyable.
Yeah, and I will
Yeah.
say this honestly, like at this point, I'm not enjoying it anymore.
No, of course you
But
wouldn't
I
be though.
knit it back to back to back.
You have. You
And
have.
that my very first one I knit it, ripped it, knit it, ripped it, knit it. I've been knitting this for months, literally.
Months and months, and now it's come down to.
However,
now
I am excited that now I'm knitting it in colors that I'm excited to knit about.
Yeah.
Right?
so now you're
last
excited
two.
about the yarn.
I mean, I like my first one. It's great. I like the colors, but I just grabbed out of my stash,
Yes.
just grabbed 3 randoms, right? So
Yeah.
now I actually got to choose and like think about what I wanted to put together.
Yeah.
So
So we'll have some chatter about that
Mhm.
for you guys, and maybe we'll answer some. We'll have some FAQs,
yes.
some answers to some of your frequently asked questions this week. But yeah, you can. If you don't know what we're talking about, we're hosting a mystery knit along. It's called My Sister Shawl, and it's a shawl that we all designed.
Yeah.
Together, and
And if you are like,
It's a
oh,
mystery.
I never knew. I wonder if I could get in on it.
it's there.
It's
Just
there.
get in.
Yeah, and you'll get the first clue right away. And
Yeah.
it's really not like you won't be that far behind.
No,
Oh
right?
no,
It's
and
a
it's a
quick knit.
fairly quick knit.
Yeah, we made sure all the clues were manageable,
Yeah.
like to get through in the week. We're all mums, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
well, and a
So-
few people finished it in like a night.
I
or
know.
two. Like if you're
I
pretty
know.
hardcore,
Yeah.
but I would say over a few days of some good knitting time.
Yeah,
I'm
It's
a
very
slow knitter
manageable.
and
You're-
glue one done.
you're beating me.
Holy, you are
Yeah.
beating me too.
And I'm like kind of slow, you guys.
Yeah.
So
So it's all good.
Started early.
Hey, secrets out.
yeah.
And Christina, you will be knitting it this week.
Yeah.
Because you just got it.
Yeah.
She's
yeah.
so
I just
excited.
returned it to her.
So
we will
excited.
show that. We're going to show all of our whips, and we'll let you know when the spoiler comes. So let's get on with some knitting.
Okay.
Because
Who has FOs then?
I'm wearing one.
Oh, right.
Guys,
Right.
can I show it off?
Yeah, let's do it.
I casted this on like immediately after the podcast last Thursday.
And you had
And-
it knit in 4 days.
I had it knit in 4 days. It was also minus 30, well, more than that, minus 40 some days Celsius, so
Yeah.
we didn't go outside.
Yeah.
So that helped.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you
that's true.
So if you're on
Yeah.
Instagram, you would have seen me post it a little bit, but
This
this
is
is
Oh, it's
the Jody.
the Jody shawl by Hohi Locatelli. And just look at those colors. So it's a DK weight shawl, and this is knit out of a set by Diane of Suburban Stitcher.
And it's beautiful.
And
It's
she-
beautiful to
oh.
touch.
I love it.
Everything
it is
is
so
beautiful
nice.
about it.
It's 100% merino, and there's no nylon, and it just blocked like a dream. This
it did.
definitely has to be blocked. This shawl, 'cause
Yeah, it
kinda
was
tiny.
very, yeah.
Yeah. So
I
there
definitely
it is.
got some depth out of it.
So it's a long crescent, and this was called
Nice.
Tandoori. This set of yarn. She put out quite a few sets for this shawl. She was one of the test knitters.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, so I highly recommend this. It's named after Jody, who is one of the grocery girls, one of the sisters. And yeah, so quick knit. I
Yeah.
scooped this yarn. Oh, I had to have it when I
Oh,
saw
yeah.
her post it, and I just had to knit it, and I obsessed.
And it's nice because it's out of your box a bit. But
Yes,
For colors.
color wise,
and
it is,
shape.
but it's
Yeah.
everything. But it was such a, you guys, it was a great knit.
It looks nice on you, Jane.
It was a
I'm
totally,
excited to maybe
Yeah.
start thinking a bit more along the lines of the Tracy.
yeah. You
Holy
wanna-
came out with a set because they're
Yeah.
sisters, Jody and Tracy, so there is a Tracy as well.
There's a Tracy shawl, and I loved it. DK. It was quick. Well, essentially, I
Yeah.
did obsess a bit, but
Yeah.
my hands were really sore by
Yeah.
the end of the. I wanted to have it cast off by the time we cast on our MKALs,
Yes.
and I did.
Yeah.
I did it
That
in
night.
the morning. Yeah, I almost had it cast off New Year's Eve, but it was New Year's Day morning that I did. So.
Well, you just had your bind off though, right? Or
And
like
it's
finish
all,
your row.
it's so
I love the
super
bottom.
easy. It's garter and mindless right up until the end when you do just a little bit of this.
Pretty.
Oh, there, let the sun shine. You can see the lace.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
There
yeah.
it is. There's some little eyelets and a bit of lace.
Nice.
So pretty.
So
Good
that is
job,
that.
Jamie.
Thanks, guys. Super excited.
Knit a shawl in 4 days.
There you go. It can be done.
Yep.
And I have 4 little children, so
Yeah.
see, it can be done. My house is a mess, maybe that's why. I haven't done any cleaning. I've only been knitting.
Yeah.
Is that the only? Oh, Mom has some FOs. I
Mom
think.
has FOs and Chelsea has an FO.
Oh yeah, Chelsea, our friend's here.
So
Chelsea, she's sitting there. We love
what's-
Chelsea.
maybe do you want to come in and do your FO?
Do you want to show some pretty
while
things?
I pull out Mom's stuff? Because I don't even
Okay.
know what's in here.
Come and show. And we got to see what you're wearing.
Oh,
'cause-
now she's got to finish her row.
Oh my gosh, what are you knitting on, Chelsea?
I'll show
Tell
my
us.
AFO.
My sister
My
shawl.
sister shawl.
Cool.
There's so many out here. We're all knitting on it.
Okay.
'Cause
This is my AFO.
Okay.
And we have a kind of a funny story about this.
What is this one?
So this is Kate. This is the Reina for Katie.
Guys, I wish I could be wearing it right
Okay, so
now.
Sarah knit herself a Reina in this. We have to say what it is because I forgot the yarn color last time and someone asked.
Oh, this is the
Eden.
Eden by Hand Maiden.
Yes, worsted
Squishy.
weight, cashmere.
Yeah, it's so
and
nice.
this is the Reina shawl. We talk about it every
We
other
hacked it
podcast.
for a worsted
Yeah.
because it's written for fingering,
It's
which
written
you'll
for
see. That's one of the FOs coming up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Chelsea has an
Chelsea did it
actual
in.
Reina. She's actually knit the Reina to pattern,
To pattern.
and it's beautiful.
So,
So this was Katie's Christmas present.
and this is where I ran out.
Sarah,
I just have to bind off. I just made it past the center. This is the center.
my
So I have
gosh. What
just
do you
like
do?
a third left. Well, we're gonna discuss
Okay.
what we're gonna do.
Well,
so
just get.
we've got a couple of things.
we've tried
We'll talk
other
about a
colors
couple
and
of
they
things.
just weren't right, and so Sarah will give you some options.
Yeah. So this will be
Oh,
an
no.
FO. We'll just call it an
Awesome.
FO because it'll be blocked and Katie will be wearing it.
Sarah
next
had it
week.
FO'd, like she was literally casting off and she got this far from the end and
Yeah,
it didn't
because
have enough.
I didn't. So I had I should have counted how many stitches. I have a picture of it actually.
How many
so
times
it's
have you
in
chinked out that bind off?
now. A couple.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So
Trying different methods, different cast offs to try
Yeah,
to like.
try to make it and stretch it and
That's
make
so
it work.
nice, Sarah.
I really worked on it
know, that's
hard.
so nice.
So
So
Because
probably you'll
It
end up.
doesn't matter what you do. I'm gonna love it either way.
Well, I'm thinking you probably end up just tinking back a row of garter and binding off properly.
Binding off properly.
But
in a
the
shawl
other
bind
option is to make it bigger and get more yarn.
off. Oh, I can't do a shawl bind off.
No, you won't
Right.
have enough yarn.
I don't have enough yarn.
If you
right.
tink out a whole another
No,
garter.
I want to keep
Well,
the
we'll
garter at the
discuss
bottom.
it after.
We'll discuss
Okay.
it. This might end up being a full Reina. Like we might end up buying more
We just
yarn.
buy you more yarn.
So that was my AFO. But it
Well-
was funny because we were going out to Hippie Strings to discuss some fun things
our-
coming up
our local
with
yarn
our
shop.
local yarn shop, and so I went to pick up Jamie,
Okay, she picks me up.
and I get out of the car.
And she gets out of the car, and I'm about to get in the passenger side, thinking, "Ooh, I got a 25-minute drive. I can do some knitting." She's like, "I hope you don't think you're sitting there." I
And
hope
I
you
got into the
realize you're
passenger
driving.
You made her drive out.
She
Yeah.
made me drive so she could knit, and she ended up knitting that and then tinking it back and knitting it and tinking it back
Because-
like,
but
on
then-
the drive.
But,
Did you
okay,
get
yeah,
to-
for the
did you
bind
get to
off
knit
for the
on the way
shawl
back?
stuff.
No, I
No,
drove.
she drove. Hey, I drove out there like 3 days
Whatever.
before and back, so.
That's so funny.
But no,
I'm
as
the
we're
nice
knitting and
sister.
talking, and I'm knitting away, and I'm like, oh crap, I'm supposed to be purling, so I had to take back half a row.
So did you accomplish anything on that
No.
drive?
No,
No, not one thing.
Not
It's
really.
still sitting like that.
I
So
did.
I
I got a
could have
couple
probably-
of legit
I
rows
I
done
could
because
have
we sat and knit
accomplished something.
Hey,
in
you
the
could
shop
have.
too that day.
Exactly. So that was
So-
funny.
Oh right, I could be going through this.
Sarah's the
Chelsea
boss.
has just about done her row, and then she can take my spot.
Brennan socks done.
No, I haven't touched Brennan socks. I am working on some socks for my son,
Yeah.
but all the shawls have. This
Yeah.
literally.
I should get my
took
socks
all
done
over.
too. Yeah.
Oh, it's really smoky in here.
Oh,
Is it the pizza?
No, there's no.
We're burning down the house, guys.
it's because
If you've seen the
Oh,
past,
she's
the
got
past
2 of those.
episodes, you will know that
It's because,
fires are not good.
Nice. Glad you finished that.
Fires happen to our family, so don't burn the house down.
I spilled something in the ears.
No jokes. All right. So what's happening? Chelsea's gonna show. Oh, and I love what you're
This is my
wearing.
sister.
That's it. I know I have to knit another one.
Oh yeah,
I have to knit another one of these.
you'll see everybody.
Oh, hey Chelsea! Welcome. This is our friend Chelsea, and
those
she's
colors.
practically a fifth sister.
She came on a couple.
Yeah, we
Two
talk about her all the
podcasts
time.
ago?
If you've been following us, you know Chelsea.
Yes.
So Chelsea, talk
What
to
I'm
us.
wearing?
Oh my gosh!
I think Sarah put a picture of this one in last time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But
I'm
it's
pretty
nothing
sure.
like, and boy
But
does it
this is
ever look
like,
nice on you.
wow.
This is
This
her
is a
bendy
full.
arrow.
Okay, these are,
Chelsea,
I have
I
to do
love
another
the
one.
these are all
colors.
whips. Did she have an FO? Did mom have an
Her
FO?
red socks. Are her red socks not in there? She's been wanting to show her red socks.
It's my bendy arrow.
Beautiful.
Tell us the yarn.
This is lichen and lace.
Lichen and lace. They're Canadian, right?
East Coast.
East Coast, and it's a one-ply merino, isn't it? Because you can feel it. This is what I'm knitting.
Feels
my
much
MKAL out of.
different.
Yeah, there's no
Feels
nylon.
nice.
Look at the colors in that. If you have not knit a bendy arrow, get on it. I'm knitting a second one. I've got the yarn ready because it's just such a fun knit.
It is a fun knit.
The stripes, it never gets boring.
Yeah, and this one blocked out so nice.
Oh, it did.
Yeah, it's beautiful, Chelsea.
I like the size of this.
Good job.
Mm-hmm.
It just goes. Well, you
I
knitted.
knitted on like.
You knit a little bigger
I
than the
want
pattern
Full size bigger.
Yeah.
because you wanted it
That's
draped.
I wanted it very drapey and just.
Maybe I should knit
Nice.
another one and knit it
can't find
kind
a
of
little
like
bigger.
bigger.
Yeah, as long as
'Cause
you have
that's
enough yardage.
beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Mhm.
All right,
That's what I wanted.
Chelsea.
Here's the Reina to
Here's
pattern.
the full Reina. It's not blocked yet, so it's a little small.
I'll show a picture.
But that's knit
it
to
blocked.
pattern.
Sarah will block it. So there
There's
it
my
is.
blocker.
So yeah, it needs a good blocking, but this is also lichen and lace.
This is also yes.
Holy, you
I
love.
love her colors.
Yeah,
They're beautiful.
And this again is the one ply.
Mhm.
Look at the colors in that. So this is the actual Reina 2 pattern, free
pattern.
free pattern on Ravelry.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
easy to modify for
Yeah.
any yarns. Just follow the pattern in whatever needle size and yarn you like, and you'll get knit it till you like the size.
Yeah.
It's very
I
simple.
love
These
it.
are all whips.
Beautiful, Chelsea.
Love it, Chelsea.
And my socks that have been
Thanks for
knitting.
sharing your FO. One more FO. Holy sock FO.
Holy
So
socks!
Chelsea
I've
wins-
been working on these for so long.
Chelsea
I
wins the
love the
FO of
colors.
I win the FO.
the FO
Oh,
week.
I gotta show this.
I'm off all week, so I had time to knit.
Yes. Chelsea's a teacher.
This is really fun.
So
I know.
this is Lolo did it.
Okay, let's hold it up here. This is one of Lolo. Do you
yeah.
remember the colorway?
Yeah. Okay.
It's something to do with an 80s teen movie. I can't
Okay.
remember which one.
And
Oh
this,
my
do you
gosh.
remember the pattern?
This is the Grand Central sock.
Go outside and talk. It's just shouting out the
Yeah,
window.
it's the Grand Central sock pattern.
On Ravelry.
Grand Central sock.
Is it a free pattern?
No.
Remember? No.
No.
Okay, it's a bot. It's a bot
It's like little
pattern.
hearts or something.
It's
It's
not
a
like-
neat little stitch. It's really cool.
These little like
I love
these
that.
little like not baubles, but it's a neat little stitch. We can't give it away because it's a bot pattern. But and then you did what'd you do? Fish lips kiss heel? What'd you do on that one?
Nope, that
Turkish
is
heel or double stitch.
German
the
short row?
German. Yeah, German short row. Yeah.
Okay. And Lola did it.
Are those for you?
These
Oh,
are
those
are
for
me.
Chelsea.
I've been working on them for a year.
I think I remember you
job.
having them back at the old Esquires where we met
Yeah.
before knitting on them
Oh, yeah.
last winter.
Yeah,
Yep. Yep.
yeah. I started them last winter,
Okay, that's okay.
but and they
See, it
finally
just goes
got
to
off
show.
the needles.
Don't ever stop. Bring those whips out.
Yeah,
there you
just
go.
like so rewarding and
Yes,
like
it was so
just
It was
such
so
a good
nice to get them
feeling.
off the needles.
Yeah.
Oh, I love them.
Now I have to put more socks on.
Yeah.
needles.
More socks on the needles. Yay! Well, thanks, Chels.
That's my FOs.
Oh, beautiful. Get that Reina blocked and it's going to be just spectacular. We love it. We love all the Reinas.
That'll go on the mountains tonight.
All right.
Well, as my kids sleep.
Right? Okay, where do we want to go next?
So
People.
like real quick, my kids didn't sleep.
Yes, Sarah
I've been up
hasn't
since 3 in the morning.
slept. Did you get all the caffeine? Are you caffeinated?
I have this coffee here and there's an extra one over there.
Oh, guys.
And I've already had 3 since 7 in the morning.
Oh,
Sarah's
So
Because
she's
by
been
7 I was like, well, I'm not
Sarah's
going to sleep.
buzzing.
she's
Oh, yeah.
been buzzing.
I'm gonna get wired.
Is there
Wired,
anything else
there
in
we go.
Mom's bag that we want to show? Or
Just
anything?
whips. I can't find her socks, so
Okay, that's
I'll
fine.
show them next week. We've got enough to go through.
Do you want to show her whips then?
Yeah, we can do whips.
And then I think we'll do MKAL.
Yeah.
And then
And then the little bit of
two
talk
little
that
things.
we have.
Yeah. And
So
then
here's
we're done.
mom's. Oh, here's mom's whips.
Okay. I can't handle these.
So this is it's the self striping by Mary and Jade. It
Mary
came
and
with
Jade,
a
yeah.
little mini for
Yeah.
the heels, toes, and cuffs.
This was like one of her Christmas.
The dingle dog.
yeah. So we all got one of those from
Yes, from way
Hippie
back.
Strings.
You may remember, but we
They were like in those cellophane bags.
yeah
in the gobstopper.
Look how sweet that is.
Yeah.
I love the speckle for the heel. I think that is
It's
just
fun, yeah.
It's super fun. So Mom is doing just like a basic toe up, 64 stitches with a 3x1 rib across the front and up here for a little stretchy. So it's not really a pattern. It's just kind of essentially our vanilla sock pattern. Hey, Sarah?
Yeah, yeah.
With the fish lips kiss heel. And then she is knitting these all the way up.
Yeah.
Mom's going
She's
thigh
going-
high with these babies.
Oh yeah.
Well,
she's got the legs.
She's
for
got the
it.
legs.
Oh,
She's
she
got
does.
nice slim legs, and they just fit.
are
Yeah.
so-
Yeah. So she's gonna knit them till the yarn runs out.
Yeah.
Really.
Perfect.
Good job, Mom. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really
good
good job, Mom. Mom is on an absolute sock
oh,
obsession.
she
kick.
loves them.
And like Turkish bed socks,
She's knitting
everything.
all
It's gonna be
the socks.
me, I think.
She had an FO that we
My
forgot to
sock
show
knit.
last week, and I can't find it, so we'll show it next week.
Yeah. Exactly. There's always more to show. So there, I just love it. Love
Yeah,
it. And I
so
love
nice.
that they're not totally like classic Christmas.
No,
Yeah,
it's
That
like
she can wear these all year round.
Yeah.
They're a fun kind of Christmassy.
totally.
And that is in her.
Oh my gosh,
show the
sorry,
bag.
Jamie. They totally like.
Does she even realize that?
Okay, that's funny.
Okay, this is one of her bags from Ginger Snap.
I
You
like
are
jabbed
joking.
you there with my thumb.
No, you were joking. Does she even realize that this matches? Okay.
Oh, she's in the middle
I
of
bet
a
you she
row.
doesn't.
Seriously. This is one of Kim from Ginger Snap's bags. Her little cupcake. Little cupcake socky size bag. We love Kim from Ginger Snap.
I love that.
We love you too, Colin. All right, that's her husband. Oh,
So this is an old whip of Mom's that she's now pulled out and started working
has
on
she
again.
been working on it?
Mhm. So this is her girl from the grocery store, and this is knit in the Pima cotton by Creek Garden Crafts.
Yes. Look how her end she has.
So I'm holding it weird because she's in the middle of a row.
She's just adding fringe. We're just gonna leave that on as some fringe.
Oh, totally. Mom loves fringe.
So-
So this is an old whip again, but this is girl from the grocery store. So I
Well,
think you'll see this grow in the next
I
couple
think
of.
so.
I hope so.
I think she's
I'm
on a bit of a
excited.
shawl now that she started her MKAL
Yeah.
and then pulled this out. She's going back to the shawls.
Yeah.
And this, she actually has a wool sensitivity.
Yeah.
So that is one of the reasons why, you know, she's knitting this.
Yeah.
Around her neck, she really has
And cotton
trouble.
would be cooler too. So that is her girl from the grocery store.
And this is really nice cotton to knit with. I knit
Oh, you did your hippo. out
the
of that.
Roxy hippo
Yeah.
out of this, and it was wonderful.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
We're just whipping through the whips here.
Whipping through the whips. Any other ones?
Oh yeah. Did that one. And then
What's
well,
in
I'll
this
show you
little
this
sock
quick.
sack?
This is Turkish bed socks, but the colorway. She kind of stole this from Jamie.
And this is with
doesn't do
your
it
hacked
justice.
pattern.
Yeah, with my hacked pattern, which I eventually will get up. But this is from Woolly Wonders by Mel. This is her. What's it called? Something graffiti.
Oh.
Shoot, what is this
We'll
called
plug it
now?
in the bottom.
Yeah, I'll plug it in the bottom. Jamie, do you remember this colorway? Something graffiti?
Yeah.
Hippie graffiti or something, or retro graffiti?
Oh, I'm
or
terrible at names. I
Something
can't
graffiti.
remember.
Anyways, it's just got so much fun colors in there.
I love it.
So,
She has great colors.
and those will be Turkish bed socks.
Yeah,
Cool.
and she's mom's all over the bed
Oh, she
socks and
is.
socks. And
Yeah.
That's super fun.
So,
You know, I seen a thing on Instagram, and everyone was posting like all their knits of 2017, and
Oh.
a lot of them were like, you should see all the sock whips that people have done, or the socks that they have knit all year long,
So
and it was
impressive.
just
That's
really
that on
neat.
you.
Oh, I love that.
There's like some of them had like 20 like people
Wow.
like 20 like socks that they've knit like
Oh
that
my
whole year.
gosh.
Like
they,
it was just
they
kinda
like
cool.
focus on socks then.
Yeah,
Okay.
like, it was just kind of cool.
Okay,
So
that's
what else do you
super
guys have for whips?
fun. I think
We're all
we've
consistent
been all
sister
been
shawl now.
working on our MKALs.
Yeah.
I guess we should just do that.
Should we say what Katie and Christina are wearing? 'Cause
Yeah,
they're
well,
wearing things.
why not?
You guys, I am wearing
Oh, there
the
goes the
Stitch
clock.
Bliss, and
So
Sarah
we had
knit
these
this
on
one.
last week. No, Jamie knit this one.
Oh, Jamie knit this
I
one.
knit this one for Chrissy. This is actually the worsted version, so it's a little larger. And
Out of the Barocco Vintage.
Barocco Vintage, 5 different colors.
Yep.
And,
But there is a nice one on, if you go to Midnight Cravings Instagram. She did a 3-color. So color
Yeah,
1,
that's
color 2,
so
color
nice.
3, color 2, color 1 for
Yeah.
all the 5 sections.
Oh, it's a
It's
beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It's-
So you can do a lot of things with this. You can split. You can do whatever. You could do
I
2
think
sections
you,
in
I
one
think you
color.
could do minis. I think
Oh,
you
yeah.
could do Advent minis. I think you could
Yeah,
do
totally.
one color and show
Yeah.
off all the stitches. Like,
Yeah.
there's so much you can do.
Yeah.
So that's a Stitch Bliss by Cozy Up Knits.
Cozy up there.
And Chrissy, what are you wearing?
This is the Hudson, I'm pretty sure.
Yep. And I knit this this was the first shawl
Yeah.
I knit.
I stole it
Yeah,
from
go
her.
back to like episode 2 or 3.
Yeah.
No,
and-
episode 1, I rip it out.
Oh, we talk about it because you
in the
totally
very
ripped
first
it out.
episode. Yeah.
So you
and
know
this
we're
is
all about the
done
Hudsons.
in the Barocco.
Keep on kidding.
Can we
And I
just-
hacked this and added a section. I added this full gray section here, and I added another whole repeat of the yarn overs here.
By
And
Shannon
then I
Cook.
fudged
so
the
pretty.
bottom because I ran out of yarn.
Yeah. So that's
So.
for Chrissy.
Yeah.
Right, Chris?
Yes.
You wear it often? Do you love it?
I do wear it when
Someday
it's cold.
it's gonna go missing, and we'll see.
I'd be okay with that. Because I can always
I have my camera set.
borrow
I have my camera
someone
set.
else's.
We
right?
share.
Yeah.
We share.
And maybe somebody will write a pattern for this type of shawl soon.
Maybe a triangle?
Yeah.
I'm all about the triangles, guys. You know me.
So
All about the triangle shawls.
that is what you got. I'm not wearing anything because I left my house and was like,
Oh, there's
No.
Grandma.
I know,
I'm done.
she's walking with the babies
Yeah.
For a walk.
down the
So
dirt
funny.
road.
dirt snow
That's covered
road.
in snow. Okay, let's get down to business.
Here we go.
Hey,
Spoiler.
I'm so
spoiler
excited.
alert.
If you don't want to know anything
Beep, beep,
about
beep, beep.
Clue 1, and don't worry for all of you working on Clue 1, we're not going into Clue 2 at all.
Oh, no,
this
no,
is
that's not
just
till the
Clue
weekend.
1. Yeah.
Some of them are ready and waiting for Clue 2,
Yeah,
but you ain't
yeah.
getting it until you know when. Monday, technically.
Yeah.
Depending where you live, it will get to you whenever it gets to you.
So let's pull out the one that. Do you want this?
No,
Oh, don't.
Sorry.
So let's go to the sister that has the most done.
Okay,
Katie.
drum roll, please.
This is the entire Clue 1.
Yes, this is it. So we are going to talk a few, actually where I'm at, I can kind of talk about a question we've been getting quite a bit, but I want to just say, like, everyone, you're doing such a good job.
Yeah.
You persevered through the cast on, which was probably the trickiest part.
Yeah.
Some are still
Okay,
struggling a
here.
little. I have faith that you will be okay.
This straight up
like
for now.
totally tangles.
Keep looking at YouTube, really just
Get over
just you can do it. And
Sorry,
it.
guys.
We're having an end issue.
that's
Yeah.
okay. There's been tons of chatter in the threads.
Yeah.
We've
Get in
got,
there
there's
and-
questions. If you have a question, probably someone had the question as well. Read through the thread, and if not, give us a shout. But here it is in all its glory. Starts at the bottom.
And this is Polka Dot Creek.
This is, I'm very envious of this yarn.
And there might
all
be a
year.
little bit of broken ribbing in here.
Hey,
for
we
fun.
all have broken ribbing.
Yeah.
So don't feel bad. There's a little broken rib. Let's point out Katie's mistakes.
Yeah, point them out,
kidding,
guys.
kidding, just
Because
I think we're
this
gonna
is
have to
the
pause.
only
Sorry,
part
you're gonna
that I
have to
had a
edit.
mistake.
Okay, we're gonna pause this, I think.
No, don't press stop.
No?
Press the pause button.
Where's pause?
Oh, right underneath.
No, we'll just keep going.
Okay, so back at it with
Okay.
Katie's shawl. So there we go.
So this is the completed Clue 1.
Yes. So down here you've got your stitches that are now hanging on your cord. Live stitches. They're alive.
What's gonna happen?
Move up through the sections into the color change.
I had a lot of fun with this.
Oh,
It's nice, hey?
Yeah, I really
I
like
like
that.
that bigger yarn over.
Yeah.
I love it.
I've
The
never
double
done
yarn
that
over.
before, and when I was reading the instructions, I was like, okay, just drop the second yarn over. So then I was like YouTubing it
Did you watch
That's
the
funny.
YouTube video? Did you watch Sarah's video?
of doing this.
Yes.
It was on the spoiler Clue 1.
She did a
Yes,
video.
I did,
Guys.
and it was really good.
Oh, thank you.
You liar.
You guys, I didn't even.
That is so funny. Yeah, I did it. I showed it on the
Okay,
video.
that's really funny.
So
All right.
again, for
Well,
anybody
check
just
out
picking
the-
up, there is a video if you need an assist with Clue 1.
Clue 1, we talk about the cast on
Yeah.
and the double yarn overs. And there you go. Katie wins.
Woo!
Actually, Katie and Mom.
Is
it-
Mom done too?
Mom's done.
Oh, then I'll show her.
I'm
next.
pretty sure Mom's done.
And this is in her Put Your Big Girl Panties
Yeah.
On bag from Kim. I just love
Good
this
whip.
bag.
I love this colorway.
So this is
Love it.
Mom's.
I love it, Katie.
I'm in
you
love
did such a good
with the
job. So
colors.
Katie's ready for Clue 2.
Yes, I am.
It doesn't come out until Monday.
Till Monday.
So suck it up, Buttercup.
Buttercup.
You're not getting it.
All right, so here's Mom's. Let me get some stuff.
all the gray. Mom's is all
Okay,
the gray.
this is the Dingle
And
Dog.
this is Dingle Dot.
Oh, I love it.
Okay, so here's hers.
How's Mom's broken seed?
It's a little bit of rib.
There's some
Top.
ribbing and there's some design features in there, but
Yeah.
hey, all of you out there, we all got broken rib.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Except for me.
It's okay, fine, Sarah. Sarah's the perfect knitter. There it is. So this is her, this is like the dark gray, which we weren't sure who it is because it was in my stash.
Yeah.
And this is the Dingle Dot by Midnight Cravings.
It's knitting up
So
so
nice.
nicely. I
What is
love it.
this? She has this, looks like it's kind of close to the other one.
Oh, she probably.
Oh, these
added-
are
Oh, that's a little funky. Oh, she did something.
Oh,
something.
she was just yarning over like.
Mom was
wild
having a
woman.
heyday. Okay, that's hilarious.
Those are
Design
the extra
feature.
holes. Oh, she did it up. She did it a bunch.
Yeah. Oh,
on
okay.
the-
really
just
funny.
on the
Mom
first
had a
row.
little too
No.
much fun with the
Look
with the
right
island
there.
section.
It's because she double yarned over, knit two together, double yarned over, knit two together. I wonder if her stitch count is right.
Well, it seemed to work out at the top. Her top row of eyelets look fine.
Yeah, but I wonder if her stitch.
we-
she's got extras over here too. Okay,
Okay,
Mom.
we have to
Mom
count
was
this.
having fun.
So anyway, This is mostly, no, just fine. Mom did good. Okay, let's quickly
Stuffing.
talk. Do not worry if you're getting a little bit of waving.
Like wonkiness in the.
Yes,
'Cause it-
if you find your edge is, oh, it just blinked out. If you find your edge is doing some funny little things, do not fret, friends. Do not.
That'll
It will
block
all
out.
block out.
That bleep will block out.
Yeah, so don't even worry. I feel like this might be because Mom has extra stitches.
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
I think so.
But no, don't worry. Mine does. They
Yeah.
all are going to just kind of vary depending on
Yeah.
all the things. Sometimes different stitches people tend to have a bit of a different gauge.
Yeah.
They need a little looser or tighter, and the different stitches.
The
work
broken
differently.
ribbing or the broken seed stitch is technically a ribbing, so it does suck
It does
in
suck it up a
but
little
it
bit.
blocks back out.
Yeah. Don't even worry. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay. Frequently asked
We
questions.
did all the worrying for that
Mhm.
and blocked it, and it's good.
Exactly. Here's frequently asked question number 1. How wide should my shawl be? So I've got, there's a bit of a range, and it's fine because it'll just, they're all going to vary. I'm saying roughly between 16, I'm hearing some are 16 up to 20, 21 inches across.
Yeah.
This way is perfectly acceptable.
Yeah.
It's all acceptable. And it just doesn't.
It's
It's a very forgiving shawl, and
Yes.
a lot of people are knitting a shawl for the first time or knitting any different stitches for the first time. So
Yeah.
just don't worry.
yeah.
It'll all.
It all comes
It'll
together.
all work out in the end.
Yeah.
I guess
it
just the
does.
biggest thing is people are concerned about running out of yarn. But I'm figuring, if you had the correct yardage that we called for
And did
a
your
bit of a gauge,
Yeah. You should be okay.
yeah, I find a lot of people are knitting down on 4.4 or 4 millimeter. Sorry,
Yeah.
4 millimeter.
And I'm doing mine on a 4mm because
Yeah.
I've done 2 on a 4.5
4.5, and they turned out
so
great. You're just kind of having some fun,
Yeah,
trying
I
out a
just
different gauge.
trying
I
it
wonder
out.
what I'm knitting off of.
You're on a
You're on a
4.5.
4.5.
Okay, yep. Chelsea's got hers on a 4.5.
Yeah.
Mom does too. Mine's on a 4 as well.
And Christina's
This
is
is my
on a
second one.
4.5.
Yeah.
So
So anywhere in there.
Yeah.
Some have gone down to a 3.5 because they're super loose knitters.
Yeah,
Perfect.
and that's fine.
It's all good. It's all good.
like I said,
It will block.
Like we said, it's super forgiving.
You don't know what it'll block out to, but
No, but it'll block.
Blocks out nice.
It blocks
speaking-
into an egg shape.
Oh yes, Katie's assured us it is not an egg. It might be though. You just never know. We opened up a new thread, and it's called MKAL Predictions.
Cool.
So we want to hear what you think is going to happen. It's been really fun to read. We're
We
not
want to
answering.
hear where you think my brain
Yeah,
went with
we
this.
won't.
Totally. That's a great
We
idea.
won't say yay or nay,
Mhm.
but we will. We'll read them and enjoy them. And
She's upstairs.
okay, who's next? So you've showed Katie's, Mom's. Let's go, Sarah.
I did for yours.
I think
like
Sarah's
that.
the furthest behind.
I am. Oh my gosh, I have not knit. So I'm just into my second color, just about to start. Well, I've got a couple more rows to do before
All right,
I
let's
start
just
my
look at
eyelets.
Sarah's broken seed.
Yeah, okay, let's
make
take it
sure
right up to the
it's
camera.
Like it's good to
Double
go.
check.
Everyone, look.
Do you see any ribbing?
I'm looking hard, Sarah. Dang it! I think you did it perfectly.
Yeah.
You son of a gun.
I better darn well do it perfectly. I've done it 1,000 times.
Oh my goodness. So I'm proud. Everyone so far has been doing broken seed. That's great.
And then just for a reminder,
God.
then I'll be
You're
striping
going
into
into
this
this like
color.
Right, Sarah, that's gonna look so nice.
And this is comfy cozy.
Comfy Cozy Knits and what was the color again? Royalty?
I'm
No.
really liking this.
Not royalty.
No, Emperor? No. I have the ball down, so I'll just look.
Yeah, just take a look.
You guys. Imperial.
Imperial.
Did I get it right?
Royalty is one.
Okay, I wasn't.
Bordeaux.
Bordeaux and Imperial, I'm pretty sure.
And Imperial.
It's so pretty, Sarah.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
Thank you.
Guys, Clue 2's coming your way. I'm so
Yeah.
excited. It's coming. Okay.
Okay.
So there's Sarah's.
On to the next one.
On to mine. Because then I can address a
Chris
couple.
has like a tray full of juice for all the children.
Oh, Krista, you're so sweet.
No, Christina.
Oh, Christina, you're
I
so
hope
sweet.
I don't spill it.
Yeah.
Because if I spill
Oh,
it,
look.
guys, like,
Look
Oh
at
my
this.
gosh, look at all
like
the
it's
on
a
the
little,
hostess.
little plate.
Good job, Auntie.
Oh, you shouldn't have started a new row because we're going to ask you to show yours soon.
Okay.
I'll finish it.
So here is mine.
Look at those colors.
Oh, I love
This
it.
is super fun. This is my boss lady.
And that's a one ply.
This is my first time knitting with a one ply. It is just so different. It feels so different.
Are you enjoying it?
I'm enjoying every minute of it. And this one's called Kimberly's Night, and this is called Kimberly All These Girl of Silver Hair Don't Care. And
Okay,
the video stopped.
Just wait. Now we can continue.
Okay.
Because it cuts out like a couple seconds.
So
Sorry.
that's fine. I've got, my silver hair, just got one row on, so I'm almost done clue 1. Almost. Okay, frequently asked question number 2.
Yeah.
How do you carry the yarn on the edges?
So
Up
when
the
you're
color changes.
only going one row, it's a non-issue. You just
It's not an
pick it
issue.
up and start knitting with it. When you go across that row of 2 in your color change, half the time I remember, half the time I forget. I just twist the
You don't
two
even
colors,
see it. Yeah, you.
and it just gets sucked up in the I-cord.
If
so
I
it's
remember,
a non-issue.
yeah,
I
when
can show mine.
when I'm
Even
doing
when I
it
forget
looks
to
like-
twist
yeah,
it,
I have it here too because I did a color change down here.
Sometimes I twist it and sometimes I don't.
These are
Yeah.
just my ends,
and it doesn't.
but my color change, like, there's nothing there.
Yeah,
These
it
are- I have to
gets-
sew those in.
Yeah, it just gets sucked into the I-cord.
It does, and however, check out the thread on Ravelry. The one, well, either one. I think with spoilers or without, I forget. Jaden from Minit put a link to a really good YouTube video,
Perfect.
and I think it's one of Andrea Mowry's. Remember, they mentioned it on Instagram Live?
Yeah.
Because she talks about the I-cord edging and color changing. However, it is nothing to be afraid of. Just add
I
the
don't
color.
go far enough for it to be an issue. It's
Exactly.
only ever 2 rows.
It's only ever 2
or
rows.
maybe not. Maybe it is. I don't know.
Well, no, for
We'll
this
see.
for this clue.
For this
clue.
I knit a lot of my ends.
Yeah.
in.
So don't even stress. That's the back side of mine.
And don't cut all your ends. 'cause
Do
that's
not cut
annoying.
your ends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
have
did that
to-
accidentally on my bendy arrow.
I still have to darn
I
those in.
knit
But you knit that in?
I knit
oh,
those
see, so
in.
Katie knits it in. We all do it a little different.
That's less to darn in for me.
Well,
Yeah.
exactly. So that's a good tip. So that is it, and we are all.
Well, thank you, Jaden, for putting up that video.
Oh,
That's
Jaden
awesome.
has been great. She's been answering all the threads.
Well, and then one of our test knitters asked us if
She
it
could
was
answer,
okay
Mona,
if she
yeah.
could answer because she's done it, right?
Yeah.
So she.
No, I only can get into Ravelry a couple times a day, so I appreciate everyone's chatter and helping each other out, and I think
Yeah.
it's really fun.
Yeah.
It just, builds community, and
Yep.
we can all, there's so many people that know more than we do.
Where's Christina's?
So, well, technically you showed Christina's, because you haven't gone any further.
Oh,
Did you show it? Oh, that was on Instagram
that was on
Live.
Instagram Live. I'll pull it out. Where is it?
Chrissy's? I don't know. Is it in here? Oh, it's right here.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Um,
So I cast this on for her the other day and got her through that first little lace
yeah,
mesh.
this is
So-
the first time she's had it in her hand.
Yeah, she hasn't even seen
Because
it.
she lives 45 minutes out of
And this
town.
is also Boss Lady.
Yes.
In her
Ivy. Well, Ivy is the green. This is Silver Hair Don't Care.
Yeah.
She's going that for main color, the lighter.
and then she'll go into
Oh, I want to get
That
going on this.
sparkle.
I want to knit this color. This is called
so-
Ivy.
Yeah. And this is called Green Ivy.
Oh my gosh, seriously.
So
All
those are
our
her colors.
Color combos.
And
are
she
great.
is doing the you did the garter hack, did you not on yours?
Oh, I did. I should show it. Yes.
And Christina will be doing the garter hack on
That's
hers
right.
as
I
well.
totally did. I did broken
So
broken
if you
seam
guys
stitch.
do not want to do seed stitch, don't.
Nope.
Do the garter.
There it is. You won't see any broken ribbon in here. There is in my first shawl though, which I can't show right now.
See what that looks like again?
But I definitely have. It's just straight, just garter.
Just garter.
Yeah. So just 10 rows, or well, 20, 10 garter bumps. So there it is.
You don't
And,
have to think about it.
And that's what Christina will be doing.
And I love broken seed. And I
And
did
she
it
gave
in my
me
first
this
one.
look when she looked at mine. She's like, I was like, you don't have to do that.
No,
Okay.
no. It's written in. It's her clue. It's Christina's clue.
Yeah.
So we wrote it in there for her because she doesn't like to purl. And
So now
Yeah.
Chelsea's.
Chelsea.
And yours is lightning
Chelsea.
lace too, right?
No,
Oh
this
no,
is
it's not, but it is the
cog.
1 ply.
Oh, great cog yarns. I saw her on Instagram today and was following along.
Like
So
your colors, Chelsea.
this is the cog yarns. She is Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
Yes. And I was following her Instagram today. So look at that speckle. And you're on a 4.5, and this is a 1 ply.
Yeah.
Yep. And you were sort of humming and hawing. People had been sort of like, well, is my gauge too loose or my yarn over's too big? You were debating, but you're going to stick with it
I'm
because
gonna
you
stick
love the
with it.
drapey, and you knit your bendy arrow on a 5mm. So
Yeah.
so it's just going to open up so nice. And so you are. Let me see. Where are you now? Oh, you're going to be
Into my
going into
eyelet.
your eyelets.
Right now.
Perfect. And what's
I like
your
that
third
section.
color? Do you have it here?
Oh, I do.
Let's just show that off because it's way too pretty.
Oh, fun.
That,
Chelsea. I
how
love that.
does that look, you guys? Isn't that beautiful?
I love that color.
You guys gotta scroll through the thread on it. Oh, everyone's colors are just so pretty. I can't even handle
I'm
it.
excited to see them all when it's all
So there
done.
it is. It's gonna be beautiful, Chels.
Oh, you didn't come over here.
It's gonna be beautiful.
That's okay. I had to have a restroom break because I've
That's
had
okay.
like 17 coffees today.
Yeah, exactly.
Since like 3 in the morning.
Sarah had to pee. So those are our MKAL whips.
Yeah.
So
exciting.
we'll just put a little. Anyway, it's safe to come back now.
Yeah.
If you do not want to see that, we are done talking about that.
How's my water?
Your waters are really good. It's not mine.
No.
We all have the same water bottles.
Yeah. I think it is anyways.
Well, I think for whips and knitting wise, that's it. We have a few yarny fun things that
Yeah.
came in the mail. I have got a Christmas present that I forgot to show last week.
And then we've got one last thing. So
Oh,
we're actually almost done.
We are almost done.
So do you think that we talked about all the FAQs? Yeah.
Other questions. I'm trying to
Those
think.
were the big ones that I know that I remember
Yes.
you saying to me.
And I would say the biggest thing is to read through the threads because they have mostly everything's been answered.
Yeah.
That I don't foresee any other problems in Clue 1 that have already not
And
been
for Clue
addressed.
2, we'll have a video as well.
We will have a video that'll come out
And I will
Monday.
watch it when I need help.
Katie,
Yeah, exactly.
come on.
I'm going on and I'm gonna watch
Okay,
that.
that's hilarious
tonight.
that you did not watch it. Okay.
Yeah, because I totally went into how to do a double yarn over and how to resolve it on your next row. Watch my tutorials.
Fine. Katie doesn't like it. She doesn't watch Stitchin Sisters.
Oh my gosh, I can't.
Are you subscribed to our
I
channel?
cannot even believe that.
Did you even get a
guys.
notification? No, just kidding.
All right.
Okay.
So before Christmas, we ordered. Christina was scrolling through Instagram, our sister here,
Yeah.
and she fell in love with this mini set.
And she couldn't sleep.
And she
so
could
we
not
knew
sleep.
that it had to be gotten.
Yes.
Because,
All her greens.
yeah.
So there it is.
Isn't that nice? And then
It's kind of.
our main.
And then she's got a mane, which
And
is
this is
actually the
Lolo
same
Did It.
color. Yeah, this is Lolo Did It. This is one of her little mini sets. And this
So
one is
pretty.
called Brown Eyed Girl. So it's a little, there we go. Isn't that pretty? So she doesn't know what it's
nice.
going to be. She's kind of just getting a little yarn stash
Yeah,
going.
she has a decent little stash.
Yeah.
She does.
So now she needs to knit it.
Yeah.
So that's exciting. So we got that in the mail.
Yeah.
And before I meant to show this last week, and I was so bummed that I
And
forgot.
I forgot
So
to.
for Christmas, I got this from
I love it. I just
my brother-in-law
love it.
from Sarah's husband.
Oh, nice.
Because he pulled my name, and this is one of Ginger's notes.
This matches Christina's.
It does, her
Christmas
pillow.
pillow.
I know when that got
Isn't that
opened
so
up, I
cute?
almost was like, oh, I hope that's not for Jamie, whatever it is. But it was the pillowcase,
Like-
so it would have been okay anyway.
Oh my gosh, it's yarn bomb trees.
Yarn
I didn't
bomb-
even notice.
Yarn bomb trees.
And the deer has a yarn sweater. So I love
I love
my,
it.
my
I seen that and I wanted it for myself, so I got it for you. I mean, Lani got it for you, just so that I can see it all the time, right?
Because you really wanted it.
Yeah.
I'll share it with you
Okay.
once in a while. You can have a Christmas and I'll have a Christmas.
Okay.
We can have shared custody of the
Oh my gosh,
That's
I love
hilarious.
of the
that.
bag. So, okay, that is
Fun.
that. And we want to show one other thing. We were out, like we said the other day, we went out to our local yarn shop.
First of
Hippie
all, look at
Strings.
this bag.
How
So
cute are these
fun.
bags?
Just, I love it. It's
We
so
love Hippie
classic.
Strings. We love the ladies out there.
Yeah.
And they got in this beautiful new line of yarns from the east coast of Canada.
Oh my
And
gosh.
Oh yeah. Just wait
you
till we
don't
talk
even
about
know
it.
the glory of it yet.
So yeah.
You don't
Okay.
even know the glory.
So here's
pretty.
the full skein.
Okay.
So the blue brick.
Oh, I love that.
So you guys need to find
This
blue.
is the skein there.
Is that striping?
Just
No.
wait. You don't
It
even
is
know.
not.
I'm going to show you exactly what it is. It's called
And they
ombre
also,
knits.
but they also come with a postcard of her inspiration. She is originally a photographer.
This is what they do. When
So
you take
it's
them
an
up,
ombre
nice.
skein.
it cakes up like this. So that one cakes up like this. They knit from dark to light. Ombre.
Oh. Oh, this.
So these are all her colorways, and
Oh,
then
ombre knit.
she designs these patterns around the ombre. So the actual shawl pattern, like it makes this color.
And they're 150 gram skeins.
They're over 500 yards.
Yeah.
And it makes, so this book is like, it goes all together.
Yeah.
And she gets her inspiration from like pictures and stuff, and
Was this the inspiration right here? Sure
So,
looks like
yeah,
it.
no, it is. It
That one
totally
is,
is.
yeah.
And
So
look at the
this-
one on the front.
Is that in Nova Scotia?
That
It's
is
all
Peggy's
East Coast,
Cove, yeah.
Peggy's
Yeah.
Cove.
So it is
look at
an
this.
80-20.
See how it fades? So it's one hank of yarn that does this. Oh my gosh! And she dyes this. Okay,
Mm.
that's just
So much-
one thing.
This is such
Yeah.
a nice book.
So this is an 80-20, 80% superwash merino, 20% nylon. So you may be thinking, oh, that sucks. I love those colors, and I wish I could knit socks. out of
Matching
them.
socks, but they will
But
never match because
they
they're
will never
ombre.
match.
Wait a minute. They
There
dye
you go.
perfect matching fading socks.
Yeah. So
Perfectly.
you can have ombre socks.
Yeah.
These might not make it back out to Hippie String.
Generally, the stuff we take to show on the podcast does not make it back up.
Yeah, no.
Sorry, ladies, you won't be getting these back.
Beautiful
Yeah.
stuff.
We'll be taking them and
Holy.
knitting them.
So, and I know that they have a good size order there for all of you locals.
Oh, there's so many colors.
And they have some other ones that they want to get in
Yep.
as well.
And they
so-
sell the books out there.
Yeah, and it's a beautiful
Oh,
book.
and the toques that you can make, like, it's like, look at that faded toque. Look at that.
Oh, I like that.
Right? It just, and it does it automatically.
Beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful? And her patterns, like, I love that shawl.
I want to browse
Oh,
That one
through.
looks different. Yeah, I like that one too. There's like,
I just want to look
Look
through
at
this
that.
shawl.
Seriously,
Or this
people.
book. Yeah.
This is Canadian. So how exciting. So the blue brick, yeah. You can find them on, we're Instagram, the blue brick-ish. ISH. There you go. That's that.
Perfect.
It's so nice.
Yeah.
How
Love that. you guys.
brilliant. I'm
absolutely.
sorry. I
And
say it
even
every
for
time.
even like if I could get self striping like this, then I don't have to do it myself.
Yeah, it'll do it.
That would be awesome.
I don't think those are gonna get back out there.
Well, I would have taken a set if they had that one color.
Oh, the one
that I
color.
wanted.
But they're getting more and
Yeah. Oh, it was this
So-
color. They didn't have a double in this color, and I wanted
Oh,
this one.
yeah, yeah.
That
That's what
color.
it was.
It's
oh,
so
Christina,
nice.
you should see one of the greens. The
Oh.
faded green. It's like this woodsy green.
It's like
Oh,
ombre,
I like this
and it
kind of stuff.
ombres
it fades into the
from one color
It's
to the
so
next.
I need
Yeah.
to have
Nice
it.
bag.
Christina needs to have
I need
it.
to have it.
yeah, you
For
do.
my yarn
Yeah.
stash.
Well, we should have brought it. Yeah, Christine needs it
Yeah.
for her yarn stash. So that is kind of all we have for you today.
Yeah.
We are busy with our MKALs. What else do we have coming up on the needle tonight? We have a knitting class tonight.
That is at the new place. Right?
Yeah, our knit
Another
night.
place.
So if you're local,
Come to
come on out. We're not at Esquire's Coffee Shop anymore because they closed down. We're at the pizza place, Mimosas.
And they have another Esquires, and it would have been great if we could have continued
too
to
small.
go with them, but it's too small.
really small
Our last class, we would have been 5 people too many.
for the entire place. That's
For the
just,
entire
That's just if
coffee
we were
shop.
there.
Yeah. So if somebody else showed up, oh yeah, they only
Wow.
seat about 20.
Yeah.
We had 25
Not even
people there.
20 up. So come on out. And if you're local, if not, anyway, thanks for all. I'm having a blast with all the chatter and all
Yeah.
of the questions and everything that's happening with
I'm
the
enjoying
MKAL.
checking out the hashtags.
Yeah. Oh, follow the hashtags. That's
Yeah.
super fun.
I've been following the hashtags.
Yeah.
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 So
Yeah. So you can wait a couple more days and you'll get Clue 2.
Yeah.
And we'll see how that goes.
It's exciting.
Should be
Week
good.
2. And I love to hear all your predictions and
Yeah.
and that's that.
Mhm.
So thank you for tuning in.
Yeah.
If you're new, thanks for finding us and
Yeah.
we hope you find something you like here on our channel.
Yeah. We're fun. But we should probably go find our
We
children.
should
and
go
feed
feed our
them or
children
something.
and maybe go enjoy some of the nice weather.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Get some fresh air.
So beautiful out.
Okay, well, have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Happy
Happy
knitting!